Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then thank you for tuning in. My name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. So in today's video, I am picking up on some very specific threads of energy that we are going to be diving into. Now, of course, as I always say, I am channeling into different collectives, different groups, and different threads of energy. So at the end of the day, always use your intuition and only take the messages that are really connecting for you and resonating with you in that intuitive space within yourself, because it's your intuition that is really the guiding compass of your life experience. And it's my goal through these readings to help awaken more of a consciousness of what your intuition is already communicating with you. So I want to share with you a download I've been receiving, and this has been about a group in our collective. Again, this won't be for everyone, but there are certain people that are going to resonate with this message, and the situation coming through is someone who has been very patient when it comes to making a move towards you. This is someone who has had their eye on you for a while. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel that this is someone who has a very gentle but very powerful energy. So this could be a person very established in their career, in their industry, or they just have a kind of spiritual stability and power about them, but also a gentleness. This is someone with a very open heart center, someone that you would just naturally feel at ease around, talking to, having a conversation with, and that feeling of ease is actually indicating to you that this person is very heart open, which is a bit of a side message, but often when we have a feeling of uneasiness or confusion when we're talking to someone, almost like it's hard to find the words to describe, but I know you've experienced this where you're having a conversation with someone and it's almost like you go really quiet. You can't think of something to say. These walls go up. This can often happen when you are an empath, as you are, and you're in communication with someone who has their heart closed to some degree. So this is someone who might be not fully in touch with consciously what they're really feeling, or what they're communicating could be very different from what they're actually feeling beneath the surface. And when you're someone who's very empathic around someone who isn't connected to their heart, it can actually make you feel really uneasy. This is also why a lot of empaths can identify with the idea of having social anxiety. Part of the reason is you might notice that around certain people, you feel completely relaxed, even if you don't know them very well. You're just at ease around them. So it's not that you have social anxiety around everyone. It's that you are very sensitive to energies, and you're able to pick up when someone is authentically connecting with you, communicating with you, connected to their own heart, and when someone is not. Now, I know that was all a bit of a side message here, but that's laying the groundwork to talk about this connection with this person who you feel at ease around because they are connected to their heart. And because you're sensitive to energy and you can sense that this is someone who has pure intentions. Now, this could be a friend, this could be a family member who's wanting to connect on a deeper level. This could be a business situation, but I am getting that for 80% or more of you, you are resonating with this as a romantic kind of connection, meaning this is someone who has a romantic interest in you in many cases. Again, take it however it's connecting, but I'm getting that for many of you. With this element of patience, I feel as though this is someone who's not hesitant, but patient. Meaning they know how they feel about you. The word genuine is coming out, so that could speak to their energy, but they feel equally at ease in your presence and communicating with you because they see you as a genuine person. This very much flows both ways. I feel you can both sense the pure-heartedness of the other here. And that's what makes this a really warm, easygoing kind of connection between the two of you. So I am getting a bit of a side message from someone's spirit guides, so forgive me for getting a little off tangent again, but someone's guides really want them to know that at this stage in your spiritual evolution, you are not meant to be gaslighting yourself in your connections with others, meaning you do have the ability to sense when someone is showing up in a pure-hearted, open way and when they are not. And you are meant to be listening to that guidance. So when you're communicating with someone and you start to feel yourself shutting down, instead of gaslighting yourself, ask yourself, is there something that I could be sensing or picking up on about this person or about this connection that is feeling off to me energetically, where there's some kind of cognitive dissonance, meaning something that's being presented to me physically in 3D, in communication or in actions, just doesn't seem to be aligning with what I'm sensing on a deeper level energetically. So dive deeper into any feelings of offness that you get about a person or connection. Allow yourself to kind of explore other options for why that could be, as opposed to just jumping to the conclusion that you were just being socially awkward or just shutting down for no reason around that person. Because more likely than not, that was not the case. More likely, you and your powerful empathic abilities were picking up on something that was off or is off energetically. Anyway, thank you for letting me share that little spirit guide message from someone. So let's go ahead and shuffle here. This person who's got a powerful but gentle energy, they're feeling very patient towards you. Okay, so can I get information on what this person is thinking or feeling about you? What are they thinking or feeling about you at this time? Okay, the card to fly out is the Emperor. So this could indicate some kind of age gap. One of you might be older than the other in terms of Earth years. You might be seeing a lot of the number 444 around this connection. This could represent how they perceive you or their own baseline energy. So take it either way, but the Emperor is very stable, very structured. I'm hearing very down to earth. This is someone who sees you as very grounded, very down to earth, very genuine, very easy to communicate with. And again, there could be some gap here, either in age or maybe in status physically, or I just see some kind of like one person might be more progressed than the other, either in terms of their age, in terms of maybe their status when it comes to a particular job. For example, this could be a superior wanting to make some kind of offer towards you or offer a promotion. If it's romantic, this could be someone who's older than you in terms of Earth years, or you are older than them, or one of you is more progressed in your particular career field or when it comes to your material status. With the King of Swords coming out here, this is someone who's feeling a bit of tension between their logic and their intuition, because the King of Swords is sitting on the third eye chakra. So what I'm getting from this card is this is someone who tends to have more of an analytical mind. So they may have excelled in the sciences and mathematics, things that have a concrete basis is what I'm getting here. They very much spend a lot of time contemplating, thinking about things. It's interesting because their heart is very open. They're very connected to their emotions. But when it comes to making decisions, they tend to really use their mind here. I do see with the Seven of Pentacles upright that, yeah, they've been nurturing something, some kind of idea, some kind of truth, something behind the scenes. They've been putting energy into something, and I feel it's related to you. So again, this could be a desire to connect more with you, to get to know you better, to offer you something. If it's romantic, this could be just their desire to connect with you romantically in general, to have some kind of deepened connection here with you. And something I feel recently it went through the roof really fast, like it intensified really quickly, because I get the sense of them jumping from this Seven of Pentacles where there was like this curiosity, they're kind of like nurturing an idea, a feeling, a thought about you, to suddenly it reaching this Ten of Pentacles, like this peak where I'm hearing it's like suddenly maxing out their feelings for you or their thoughts about you, or this desire to bring something into a culmination, into a physical manifestation here. Can I get more information on why this just jumped up very suddenly? I'm hearing it was something that you said or did that they felt affect them in a really direct way. With the Temperance card, that they'd been feeling for a long time, but they weren't able to consciously correlate or identify until you said or did something that somehow clicked everything into place. It has the sense of something building and growing, and it's almost like, for example, if you regularly see or speak to or connect with this person, they may have kind of felt this general sense that you would uplift their day, or that they liked connecting with you or being around you. And that was kind of that feeling that they were dwelling on a little bit here and there, or nurturing, kind of keeping alive. But then suddenly, when they were with you or in conversation with you recently, something just clicked into place because of something you did or said, or some way that they walked away from that particular interaction or conversation. And suddenly they correlated consciously that whenever they're around you, whenever they think about you or speak to you or are in your presence, they've been having this energetically balanced, like uplifted kind of response to that. It's almost like you bring this sense of deep peace and balance into their life that they weren't consciously identifying until this recent moment. For some reason, I'm getting the number 14 a lot in connection here. This could stand for the year 2014. That might be significant to someone, but I am going to look up this number as well because I'm really curious about the numerology here. So angel number 14, interesting, rapid growth and change, but in a way that doesn't stretch you thin. That's exactly what we were talking about, that something had grown and changed very rapidly, that this person's feelings about you had gone from being this kind of light idea that they would nurture and kind of keep alive in a very light way, to suddenly skyrocketing to this pinnacle, this pinnacle, I meant to say, this pinnacle of feeling so much heightened emotion and intensity around this. But it's because of that conscious realization of how much peace or harmony or balance you've been bringing into their life on a regular basis. It's just that they didn't consciously correlate that until now. Now, I am getting this Six of Swords continuously in this reading. So this is about them overcoming something, maybe escaping or running away from something, healing, progressing. So I am trying to get more information on what they are healing from here. We have the Two of Pentacles upright. So this could be related to some kind of specific partnership in their life. So for example, this could be someone healing from a separation, a divorce, a breakup, something of that nature. For others of them, this could be just healing from a period of burnout where they felt worn really thin, where they felt like they weren't doing a very good job juggling a lot of areas of their life. Maybe during that time, they were kind of in that Seven of Pentacles energy where they were keeping the idea of you alive, but they kind of had to have it on a back burner because they weren't juggling and balancing their life very well during that time. And so they felt they didn't really have the energy to fully invest into bringing this thing with you to a culmination. But now things are beginning to level out. And I feel this is allowing this person to focus more energy upon you. They also seem to have been spending more time alone recently, which could have compounded some of these feelings. With the Hermit card upright, I'm hearing that their time alone in their head has actually pushed them a little bit out of that analytical mind that they're accustomed to and gotten them to connect a bit more deeply with their heart space. So I am going to be shuffling and pulling some love-specific messages from this person, but I am hearing something about a karmic chain, a karmic cycle or pattern being broken. So this person might be healing from ending a karmic relationship, a karmic marriage, a karmic pattern in their life. I do strongly get the sense that whatever this karmic thing is, it's now firmly in their past. It's something that they've already broken away from, that they are now in the process of healing from through this solitude, through this hermit mode. So let's go ahead and reshuffle here to see how this person is thinking and feeling about you on a deeper level. Now, while I'm shuffling, if you do want assistance in shifting the energy between you and this person, then I do really recommend checking out my Love Magnetism Subliminal meditation, because this is designed to help you to manifest a deeper connection with a specific person. Of course, it can also be used to attract more love and positive attention into your life in a general sense. But in this case, you could utilize this subliminal to help you clear out any potential blockages between you and this person or within yourself in this connection, to help make things more smooth, more harmonious, to manifest more communication, interaction, and movement forward here, if that is what you desire. And this subliminal comes from my Subliminals app, Sound and Soulful, where I have over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So there are subliminals for appearance, mood, mindset, money, manifesting specific things, love, relationships, and so much more. Personally, I started seeing the most profound results, shifts, and changes in my life when I started using subliminals several years ago. And that is why I am so passionate about them and why I am now sharing them through my own personal library of subliminals, which again is on my app, Sound and Soulful. On the app, when you sign up for a 7-day free trial account, you can create your own custom private playlists. You can listen to each subliminal in 10 different background sound options. You can loop the playlist even overnight while you're sleeping. I know many people will meditate with subliminals to reprogram their conscious mind and their subconscious mind, I should say, while they are asleep. And you can also read the affirmations while you are listening. So subliminals are such a powerful way to deeply access and reprogram your own subconscious mind, to shift your energy very quickly and make yourself magnetic for your desires. So the link to download my Sound and Soulful Subliminals app is in the pinned comment and description box under the video. You can also find it by searching Sound and Soulful in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. So let's see what else this person has to say here. So how is this person thinking or feeling about you on a deeper level? They're feeling like they're letting their guard down, like they're ready to open up more about how they've been feeling for a long time. They're ready to be more vulnerable here. They've really been fighting in the past to hold back some of their communication because they felt that the time wasn't right yet. This may have had to do with them clearing up some things that were going on in that karmic situation that we referenced earlier. But I feel at the moment that if it ever feels like this person is still somewhat holding back or fighting, opening up more, it's not because they're not ready. They're feeling very open, very vulnerable around you. They're ready to open up. But with the strategy card, this is someone wanting to be very strategic about how they're moving things forward with you. I'm hearing they're wanting to do it the right way. They want to approach you in the right manner here. With the yin yang card, wow, there is definitely some kind of spiritual energy component to this connection. This could be a soulmate. This could be a twin flame. This is my number one twin flame card in the deck. So if you suspected that you were dealing with a twin flame situation, this might be a sign of confirmation for you. Otherwise, again, it could be a high level soulmate as well. And with the Four of Cups reversed, I get the sense of this person recognizing that there's some energy component to this connection that they want to explore, that there's something much deeper going on here than the physical, and that's making them really want to seize an opportunity here with you with that Four of Cups reversed. Also, with the Six of Pentacles, this person's draw to you, their attraction to you, is making them want to give to you in a way that they've never found themselves desiring to give to anyone. I feel that you are really truly activating this person's, well, if they are the masculine in the connection, this is activating their internal awakened divine masculine that desires to give and to outpour to the divine feminine. I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe some of you listening are resonating more so as the divine feminine and seeing this person more as the divine masculine in the connection. But regardless of whether or not those labels apply for you, I'm seeing that this is someone who is not only feeling an attraction to you, but that attraction is causing them to want to give to you. What does this person want to give to you? The Truth with the Two of Swords reversed. They want to share something with you. Again, I see this being that vulnerability, that openness. This might start small with the Page of Cups. I'm hearing they might hint at something, or you might notice a difference, slight differences in, for example, this person's tone. They might come off warmer or softer in some way as they begin to let down their guard more and open up a bit more towards you. You might notice that they're asking more personal questions to get to know not only your world, but your inner emotional world. I'm getting this person wants to know not just what's happened in your life and what's going on in your life, but how you feel and how you think about things. They're very curious to know your mind and your heart and your inner world. And that is one strong indication and sign that you'll receive from this person about how they're feeling towards you. Can I get any more information here? How else is this person thinking or feeling? This is someone who's very stubborn about wanting to be in your life or to stay in your energy with the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. I'm getting a sense of like rigidity, but it's less like the negative connotations that we associate with stubbornness. And this is more like a dependability. This is like a resilience. This is nothing you say or do could really push this person away because they're feeling very solid about how they feel towards you, about wanting to be in your life, about doing what it takes to stay in your life in some capacity, even if it does seem to start off a bit small with that Page of Cups energy at first. So very interesting messages coming through the reading. I hope this reached whoever needed to hear it. If this message was for you, let me know in the comments that you manifested a message from the reading today. Of course, if you resonate with my energy, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, join our beautiful community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself, where I post more energy updates, inspiration, and information. If you are interested in exploring the subliminals I've created to help you deeply reprogram your subconscious mind and manifest your desires in life, then the link to download my Subliminals app is in the pinned comment and description box underneath this video. Otherwise, I am sending you all huge amounts of love and light energy today. Have a beautiful remainder of your day, and I will connect with you here again in the next video.